Hey everyone, I know it's been forever since I last uploaded. I'm actually trying something a little different. Literally everything is different. I am in my car using my phone again and with headphones because I don't have a microphone because, shocker, got a microphone from Wish and it sucks. So I think it's been 2 months since I uploaded last. And I am so sorry if this thing bumps. I'm on not a highway, but not a regular road. Anyway, it's really bumpy. And I'm currently driving to my office, which is an hour and 47 minutes from my front door. So I do this a lot. I usually do it once a week, sometimes twice a week. And I figured, you know what? I am in my car for almost 4 hours on these days, and I could use them to just chat with you guys. Like I said, I know it's been a while since I uploaded, and it's funny because over the last month I really wanted to get back into making videos, but I just could not bring myself to it. And I saw this video from a very famous YouTuber yesterday, and it's funny because I don't know if she wants to be famous. She is, but I don't know if she wants to be or if she's just struggling with, what that means. I don't know what's going on there. She's very open about her personal life, but then on other things she's not very much. So it's hard to kind of put together a complete like psychological profile, which I'm not a psychological profiler, but I am pretty good at taking people and looking at them via social media, YouTube, etc., and kind of making a profile of them. I don't know. I just am good at that. Anyway, so, and I'm sorry, I've had coffee today, which means I've had cream, which means I have the stuff in the throat. So bear with me, sorry. My goodness. And I know uploading on YouTube with the portrait but the portrait side of your phone is not cool, but I'll get to that whole thing in a minute. Anyway, so this famous YouTuber, she was really talking about how she was sick of kind of conforming to what YouTube wanted and conforming to what the masses wanted and trying to get on the trending page and all this other stuff, which I've never been on the trending page. I don't plan on ever being on it. That's not something I can relate with. However, what I can relate with is not wanting to conform to YouTube, because when I was on YouTube 9 years ago now, things were just very different. It was a community, it was a family, and you could be your weird self and nobody would say anything to you because the people who were on YouTube also were weird. So it was like this weird community. And I'm using weird because that's really the only other adjective I can really use. So fast forward through the years, I obviously left YouTube for a while, for 7-8 years, and lots has changed since I have returned. It's very commercial, it's very competitive, it's not creative anymore. Now, obviously there are people on YouTube that are creative, obviously, but the end game is not to there's a word I need and I can't find it, to express yourself creatively, to express your creativity. The end game is not to do that anymore. The end game now is to get views and to get money and monetize. I don't know how any of the money stuff works on YouTube. I know nothing. When I was on it, there was very few people who made money on YouTube, and you knew who they were because there were so few of them. But now there's like thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people on YouTube who make money. And that seems to be the end game now. And when money is your ultimate goal, you lose so much. You lose the passion, you lose the creativity, because then it just becomes a machine. And I don't know, it's just lost its personality. YouTube is now just a video place where literally everyone watches videos and literally everyone uploads videos. So it's like, how do I stay true to myself? I'm so going under the speed limit right now because I'm trying to pay attention. How do you be yourself, but also be relevant enough to get views? But is that the point, to get views or to just be yourself? It's this weird circle on your end game and your motivations for why you're even on YouTube. I've actually subscribed to channels that tell you how to grow your channel, how to get views and all that stuff. And while they're fine, they're fine, but it makes it kind of sterile. A lot of people tell you, if you want to be big on YouTube, you need to film multiple times a day so that you can have a lot of content. Okay, I think that is where I made my first mistake. I sat down one day and I either did 3 or 4 videos in a row. I changed my hair, I changed my shirt. I didn't change my makeup because I wasn't going that far. I uploaded one, and that was the end of it. No, you know what? I didn't even upload that one. They're all sitting in my computer still because they felt forced. They felt really just sterile, manufactured. And the one thing that I hope everyone knows about me is that I try to be as authentic as I possibly can in my relationships, in my life, in my job. I want people to know who they're getting when they meet me. I don't want to put on a show. I don't want to put on a facade. I just want to be me. And I feel like when you do these multiple uploads, for some people it's obviously important, for whatever genre you're on YouTube. I'm not saying this about everybody. This is just about me, okay? So I don't want anyone to get upset with me and say that, I am targeting specific YouTubers, whatever. I watch a ton of YouTube channels. I watch a plethora of different things. So this is not for everybody. This is just for me and my channel. So it just felt forced, and honestly, that was the last time I was on YouTube. Uploading on YouTube was right before I did the multiple videos in a day. And then my family came into town for Christmas, and everything got crazy, and now it's the middle of January, and I haven't uploaded in like 2 or 3 months, so there's that. So we're super busy right now because we have... my daughter plays basketball for middle school, so we go to all of her games, and she plays a game twice a week. So that's a lot, which it's exciting. I love going to her games. My throat was actually kind of sore from her game yesterday because it was one of the most important games of the season. And they lost, and it was sad, and it was horrible, but it's okay because there's another game tomorrow. But so we have that, and then we're planting this church, so every Wednesday we have church, and then we have a leadership meeting once a week, and then I work a full-time job, and then, you have 3 kids, or I have 3 kids, so life is just getting so busy. But one thing that I've realized about myself is that if I'm not expressing myself creatively, I become very miserable. I become very annoyed. That's not the word I want. I become very... I don't know what the word is. I'm very unsatisfied with life right now. No, that's not the word, because I love my life. I'm very... I don't know the word. But I'm that. When I can't express myself creatively, I feel like I'm restricted, and like I'm holding all this stuff in, it's like a sneeze that I can't sneeze. My hair is poking me in the face, so it's like, okay, well, what do I like to do creatively? Well, I like to create content for YouTube. I like to create graphics, which I've been doing. I'm on a project right now with an old friend of mine. I can create graphics for my church, which is awesome because I've always wanted to be able to do that, is create graphics for churches, and now I can, and it's my own. And look at this awesome beam of sun across my face because the sun is right back there, and now it's in my mirror. Anyway, you don't need to know that. So anyway, so one of those was, creating YouTube videos. This is what happens when I don't edit, guys. I'm not editing this, so you're going to see me clear my throat 50 times. You're going to see me do all kinds of crazy stuff. Anyway, so what was I saying? So back to the cool thing about the orientation of my video. I don't care if it's not cool. I don't care if it's not the normal thing to do on Facebook, and that's not just including the orientation of my video, like the way it looks. Oh, now we've got the sun right there. Awesome. We'll do this. Ooh, my hair looks very red in the sun, doesn't it? I just want to go back to being myself on YouTube, and obviously I totally was myself in the videos that I've uploaded on my channel, but it was very, I don't want to say forced, because it wasn't forced. I mean, it was fine. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, wow, this is, I'm sorry for this, this sun that's just, all up in my biz. Okay, now the sun is in a weird place where my skin looks radiant. Ooh, stay there, sun. Anyway, so I don't know what that means, and I know that I keep coming back here saying, okay, now this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, now this is, oh, now the sun's there. Oh, that guy's getting pulled over. That sucks. So anyway, I know I keep doing that, like, oh, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to do it a couple times more. It's fine. That's me. I am a big believer in change and a big believer in reinvention. And when I was younger, I moved my bedroom around probably twice a week, every week. If we lived in a different house, I would probably move my house around, but the way that this house is now, it just doesn't work. So I really like to redo stuff. So that's probably why I like to just do new videos on, okay, this is what I'm going to do. But at the end of the day, it's just me. That's it. Me. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say hi and update you guys on my life. Nothing crazy has happened since I uploaded last, I don't think. No, I don't think. So that's good, right? No news is good news. Our church is going well. We're in decision stages right now, which I guess you always are in a church plant and in church. We are in transition stages right now, trying to figure out our next step. So that's really great. Traveling a little bit this year, which last year I traveled quite a bit. This year I plan on I'm going to Virginia in March, or at the end of February. Then I'm trying to get to Seattle in May for our annual convention for work. Trying to get there because it's going to be very expensive, but I really want to go. I've never been to Seattle before. So that's in May, and then in July I'm going to Nicaragua again for the 4th time, which is crazy to believe. And I think that's it. I'm going to try to fit in, oh, there's the sun again. I'm going to try to fit in a trip to Rhode Island at some point, hopefully in April. So I really want to go see my dad. I haven't seen him in a while. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I hope all of you had a great Christmas and Happy New Year and all that good stuff. So I will see you again, hopefully really soon. I'm going to try to do this more often in my car. So if it's annoying to you that my camera is, or my phone is like this instead of like this, or if the sun keeps blinding you, sorry. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.